Today's workout is a little bit longer than usual by like a minute and a half, so not too much, but it is really intense. So it's a minute's work on the exercise, 15 seconds rest, 6 exercises, 2 rounds. So it's going to be a really, really tough one. And sorry, my friend has just sent us a WhatsApp through to say save the date, so she must have booked her wedding venue. How exciting. So if you are watching, do feel like joining in, please do, but it is going to be a little bit of a good kickstart to our weekend with this workout. So it's going to be these moves. I'm going to demonstrate them first, and then we can go through the warm-up and everything as usual. So our first move is our sprints on the spot. We've got a sprint for a minute. Okay, I'm terribly slow. Sprint for a minute and then rest. Our second move is going to be little jumps, squat jumps forwards and squat jumps back. Okay, so little squat jumps forwards and back. Oh, it's so much fun. Right, our next move, we're going to go into those mummies. So our arms go out front and our legs kick. As we've done before, so actually from the side, we're going to keep it. It's always a fun one to do in your living room because mummies just never look graceful at all. So that's our next one. We're then going to drop to the floor. We're going to go to our sprinter sit-up. So if you can see me, what I'm doing is I'm going down, coming up, like I'm going to run a race, and you're creating a sprinter angle with your body, which looks a little bit like that. So it's down and up. Okay, and our final move is a plank. We are going to hold our plank in this position. So we're going to go down. I'm going to hold it on our forearms. So our forearms, nice straight body. I don't want to see any bums in the air. Let me see my bum in the air. I don't want to see any bums in the air. Straight body, we're holding that for a minute. And then 15 seconds rest. So it is a pretty intense one. It's going to give you a full body workout today, abs, arms, everything today. So, without further ado, let's get the warm-up started. I'm already out of breath. I really have my mouth full of water as well. Prepare myself. So that's sprints into squats, forwards and back, forwards, really soft. If you don't want to do the jumps, remember you can always just squat. Completely up to you. Into our mummy run. Lovely jubbly. My mind's completely gone now. Into our mummy run, then down. Oh, that's seal jacks, isn't it? Did I say seal jacks before? My brain has just gone. And then we're going down, doing our sprinter sit-ups, and then holding our plank. If I didn't say seal jacks before, it might come back to me what I did say. But until then, let's get warming up. Right, so we're going to start with a little jog. As we always do. So how have your week been? I can't believe it's Friday again. That means it is 3 Fridays since we started the challenge. And if you started with me on that day, brilliant. If we're still going day to day, fantastic. This morning I also launched the members site. Remember, this is completely free. It's just a condensed place where all the workouts are. So you can watch them one by one by one and work your way through them. So you're not having to search through the Facebook page every time. It gives us some sessions. Yes, so a nice big start. So yeah, if you want to register, please do. As per GDPR, your details, I won't be using them for anything. You can delete your account and all your details with your bum kits whenever you like. I'm going to hold it there, we're going to just take it out, and we're going to add those twists in. For the life of me, I can't remember what I said for the 4th move. Oh dear. So it's 6 moves. And bring it back up. We start with our squats. We use those twists in the middle. So usually I say use the first round as a warm-up, but with this one you really want to make sure you're warmed up because it's going to be, stretch it right up and back. So you really good one to take care of everything at your own pace. You'll never have found a minute. When someone says, just give me a minute. And then you're like 5 minutes. And a minute seems to go really quickly. This is one of those, just give me a minute, stretch it back. And a minute lasts forever. And bring it round. And roll the shoulders through. So yeah, so the membership site, as I say, it's free access for 30 days and then after that, I'm just keeping it so we're regularly in there. The workouts aren't up yet. My plan are spoiled by WordPress, so I'm having to just upload them and then move them across. So it's a little bit of work for the weekend for me between parties, but you know, no problem. Take it out again to jumps. And raise the heart rate level now. And we're going to take it. And I should do a couple of knee ones to warm those ankles up as well, because with sprints you take your arm round, take your wrist round as well, because we're going to be in that plank position, and the other side as well. So each move on its own, take your hips round. It isn't fun, but when you put them all together, oh, what more could you want? There's a few extra moves in these things that I like to add, but I disappear off camera, so I'm going to build them in as I find more space to locate. Right, take it round. We're going to go for a sprint in 3. Take it out 2. 1, we've got a minute of sprints. So just keep powering through with your arms. Keep moving. This is going to get heart rate right up to start off with. What better way to start your day? And push. Keep going. Nearly halfway. Keep pushing. And if I just focus on the pancakes I'm going to have after. So keep going. 20 seconds left. Push through on this sprint. Go, go, go. 70, 60. Okay, in the last 10 seconds. Then you've got 15 seconds rest. Last 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Happy Friday. So I don't do my makeup before we do these. Into squat jumps forwards and back. If you need extended rest, pause the video. Whatever you like. Let's go for it. Forwards and back. Forwards, keep a nice slow pace. Back. Sit into the squat slowly. Don't want to rush these, because you won't be able to do as many. And back. We're shaking the sides, we're sitting back. Forwards, jumping back. What you'll notice on these is the back jump hurts more than you expect. So nice and soft. Don't want to be slamming our joints. Forwards. Last 20 seconds. Oh, your hands are shake if you need to. I leave one leg behind when I start to get tired, so make sure you're picking your feet right up. Oh, give me a shake. I also, stick with me till the end, because I have another awesome announcement to make. Last one in this workout, so do stick with me because something else very special has happened. As you know, we have a prize for anybody who's completed all the workouts, or at least kind of 20, 25, 20 to 28 of them. Oh gosh, I'm me. But we have another surprise, which is awesome. So, keep kicking. So everybody who completes between 20 to 28 of the workouts will be added to a draw. And if you are a lucky winner. So, anybody who completes all 28 will be added to the makeup prize. So keeping going with this mummy. And then anybody who completes 20 to 28, we have another prize for you. Keep going with those arms. Oh my gosh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, yeah, so it's really exciting. I can't say exciting, I'm so tired. What's best is when you remember this is just the first round. Let's go seal jacks, which we're doing. I think that's what I said. I'll watch it back after my leg, Laura. everything moving. You're going to be glad to go to a plank. That's only happy. Last 30 seconds of these. Moving everything. Keeping going. Push, push, push. Whew. I have a quiet household at 10 a.m. It's lovely. Keep going. Last 13 seconds. You know what, those squat jumps are going to be fun at the next round. 2, 1. Lovely. So if you're still with me, keep going. If you need to pause at any point, please do. Bring down to the mat. Remember sprinter sit-ups. Oh, it's nice to sit down. Here we go. I hope you can see me. I am here. You're going up, sprinter up. I want to look over the knee. You're coming to me. It's about keeping those angles. Working the abs, especially the lower abs. Bring that knee right up. Contraction in the middle. And keep breathing. Now remember, on the plank, we're doing it on our forearms, but you can bring your knees to the floor at any point if you start to tire, because we don't want to be damaging our lower back. And the same thing is as well, you don't want to be damaging your shoulders. So, last couple, 2, 1. Oh. There we go. Right, we're going to that plank. So, keep yourself. I do my back training. I have to see your rinses of this. Keep going. You're going down to your plank here. Are we ready? I'm going to hold and sit into that plank. Now, the way I like to do planks is to forget that I'm doing a plank and just think about, the jobs for the weekend. Be Rapunzel and Elsa. And keep breathing. It's always better to mark the clock as well. Just try and keep those elbows around the shoulders. Keep your legs apart so you've got a nice solid base. If you need to drop to your knees at any time, please do. And tighten and squeeze your abs as much as you can. Draw your belly button in towards your spine so that you are engaging throughout your core. That's going to work your core. And just hold. Last 7 seconds. See how quickly is that minute go? Said no one ever. And we rest. Okay. Next round. What we're going to do is we're going to have an extended little rest between, so I can tell you about this prize. So, okay, so quickly, I will tell you. So if, like I say, if you complete all 28 workouts before the end of July, we're going to put it to kind of mid-July. I am going to set official dates. You will be entered into a prize draw to win your makeover and makeup with Lorraine. Now, there's going to be a lot of people who can't get all 28. And so I'm doing if you complete 20 to 27 of them, you have, and this is wonderful, so Lisa Roberts from Tropic, she is absolutely lovely, and she has been so kind, and she's donated a pamper party for one person and 4 friends or 5 friends, so you can correct me if I'm wrong when I put the link up, for your house for the evening. So you get a nice pamper with your friends as a thank you and a well done for completing the challenge. So thank you so much, Lisa. That's so generous of you to donate it. I was like completely blown away when you messaged me. So thank you. So there's another incentive there, everybody. So you want to get on this. Come on, have a pamper. Have your makeup done. Get entered into the draws for this. We are going to go for the next round now. But yes, I'm going to link Lisa's group and her page into the 28-day HIIT challenge. So you can find out a little bit more about her. 5 friends and a bottle of fizz. Thanks, Lisa. 5, even better, there's alcohol. 5 friends and a bottle of fizz. So Even better, I'm going to link her page and her group later and put a little bit more about the prizes over the next week as well. So thank you so much, Lisa. And thank you all ladies as well and gents for keeping going. There's gents involved as well. You can have a pamper too. We're going to start that sprint again now. You're going to need it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2. It's saying something really when sprints don't feel that bad actually. Let's go for it. Sweating quarts. You should be too. Had a bit of extended rest. We should have a bit of a reboot. Power your arms. Really push. A minute of sprints. You can do this. Sometimes I like to forget my legs are moving really. We are halfway. Everybody, keep going. Halfway. Last, even if you're taking it to a jog, just keep moving. Keep pushing. You can't move your legs, move your arms. Just keep your body moving. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Holy moly. Here we go. So, are we ready? Squat jumps forwards and backwards. Watch those knees. Watch your ankles. Take it forwards, nice and slow. Take it back. This isn't a sprint, this one. I've done the sprint. Make sure those knees don't turn in. Keep pushing them out, push your hips out. And I love how many people are doing these afterwards because it's one thing, you know, to join me live, you can, but to motivate yourself to do it later, amazing. We're on day 13. It's not even long to go. Last 20 seconds. Keep pushing. Please, your legs are shaky if you need to. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got through those. They're the ones I was dreading the most, I think. So, we are now going to mummy runs. That's all water very quickly. Please keep drinking water. Keep drinking. Here we go. It looks like water and it's vodka or gin. You know, whatever gets you through. So we keep the arms up. Keep it running. Whew. This is gonna work around. Cross your arms. Deep breaths. Or panting. That's what I'm doing. Halfway. That helps for Bourne's hand drive. Can do it. Don't fall over your own feet like I did. Last 10 seconds. 2, 1. We're there. We've done that one. So, and we're going to steel jacks. I was going to say something else then. It wasn't the final one. Here we go. Give yourselves a clap. I'm just panting now. I'm not even talking as much. But just make sure you soften the knees. Please don't stamp your feet forwards and backwards. Keep those arms up, back in the chest. Making the heart work. If you want to take it to a step, I actually can't slow down. I go step forward and back like that. Please do. Keep it at the jumps if you can. Wonderful. Let's go to the floor. We're going to do sprinter sit-ups. Here we go. I'm going to lie down now. And hopefully you can still see me. Let's go for it down. Draw your abdominal muscles. Come up. I love HIIT because I know how hard it is for what a short period of time it is. So, you definitely get your day's energy fill. Up. 30 seconds after these, I'm just going to use our final plank. Engage through the abs. Wonderful, keep going. The last one. Wonderful, right. Here's our final move. Oh my gosh. Let's go for this plank. We can do this. You need to reach your knees at any point, but try and start in full plank. Try and hold yourself there for as long as you can. It's about pushing yourself past the point you think you can. So it's going to ache. There's a difference, always remember, between muscle and tiredness pain and actual damage pain, okay? There's a really big difference. I can tell the difference straight away. So just become in tune with when you're just pushing yourself and it's that kind of pain, and then when you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to do some damage if I stay here, kind of pain. We're quick to confuse them. We're mostly quick to confuse the former with the latter. So just hold as long as you can, okay? If you have to drop your knees, but try, we've only got 18 seconds left. You can push that last bit. Oh, big breaths. If you've got 10 seconds, if you want to drop, you can. Stay with me for the last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now we're going to take it straight back onto your heels, into child's pose. And go for nice big deep breaths. Big deep breaths to release everything. And then we're going to take it up to box, to cat. We're going to take it down, curve through the spine and push up. And then flatten out. And curve through. And push up. And flatten out. There's loads of different things we can do with HIIT. The reason I say I like it is because the afterburn, the calorie burn is so good. And it's a whole body strengthening workout. Stand it up nice and slowly, don't get dizzy. Bring it back over. We'll start rolling the shoulders round. And forwards. I am definitely sweating. Right, take it up, just slow side to side. Take nice deep breaths. Stretch it out. And release off. The abs release off. And down. And up. We're going to keep it in a V, and we're going to slowly roll our head to our chest and release down. And just have a dangle there. You want to keep a little bend in your knees. Relax the shoulders. Give yourself a little bit of a shake. I'm going to take it over to one side. And take it over to the other. I was saying something yesterday. People associate exercise with diet. And they are. You know, they are. People exercise and diet. You want to lose weight, you change diet, you exercise and everything. I actually, I'm going to pick one leg up and we're going to hold it. So hold on to someone or something if you want to. I associate exercise with my overall well-being. So I think exercise is one of the best things to do if you're like I am, you suffer with anxiety or anything like that. Exercise is one of the best things to do for our mental health. It really is. The difference it makes to me is amazing. Because you're releasing all those endorphins, you're releasing the things that make us happy and make you feel good about yourself. So even though we're quick to say exercise and diet, you know, oh, I want to lose weight, don't think about exercising to lose weight. Think about exercising for your overall well-being and your overall lifestyle, because it makes a huge, huge difference to me, and it always has done. And I guarantee you, just taking that kind of 15 minutes or 20 minutes a day to you and putting yourself first is so important. We're going to stretch it around. So we've got a knee in line with our ankle, push into the back. I teach a few different things in one of my classes, my 60 plus class, and they are absolutely wonderful women. And they say that one of the things they love about coming to an exercise class, and it's totally in a different generation, is that they can see people and they're coming out and they're meeting people and they love the fun of it, they love having a laugh, we're going to squeeze back, and it's well-being. So when you're thinking, oh, I can't fit exercise in, if I'm going to have to exercise, I'm going to have to diet, I'm going to have to do this, and you keep checking results and looking at yourself in the mirror and thinking, well, I'm exercising, am I losing weight? Don't think about it like that. Think about, I'm exercising for my well-being, I'm working on me, and I'm having a good time doing it. Maybe not all the time, maybe not on leg day, but that's, to me, it's a confidence thing. It's giving you time out of your day for you, and there's very few things in the world, we're going to take the arms around, just stretch, that we can control. We have very little control. I'm a control freak. We have a little control over anything at all and everything. It's nothing. But taking 15 minutes out of exercise is one of the things you can control. You can control how much you work. You can control how much you push your body. You can control taking time for yourself. So it's not in a preachy way. I get really frustrated for people when they think everything has to be exercise, diet. No, it's exercise, well-being. Oh, bless you, Lisa. Thank you. I love him. It's like I was actually counting down till 10 o'clock to do this today. I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I love it, and I think So take the time out for yourself. Don't just take the time out because you feel like you want to lose weight. Take the time out have some time for you, even if it is involving squat jumps. Have a great day. Thank you again to Lisa for the amazing prize. I bet that's been annoying everyone all the way through the workout. Sorry. Have a great Friday and a great weekend, and I'll be back first thing tomorrow before I shoot off to be Rapunzel and then shoot off to be Elsa. It's a busy old life being a princess. So I'll catch you all then. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.